Hey, what's up everyone? Big D here. It's time to review Better Call Saul Season 1, Episode 4, titled Hero. Or, as I've been hearing, it should be called Con Man. It's all good, man. So, let's talk about it, man. It should take me less than 2 minutes to recap the episode, give you my opinions, pros and cons, and final score at the end. Thanks again for joining me. And, real quick, again, spoiler review. If you've not seen the episode, go see the episode first. And then, come back. By the way, do not forget, out of the next week, I'm going to be reviewing 3 new shows: The Last Man on Earth, The Following Season 3, and American Crime. Check those out on my channel. Anyway, let's get started, man. So, Saul does the joke, or Jimmy McGill does the joke. It shows a flashback to back then when he had the long hair and he's talking to this guy. And he's like, "It's all good, man. I love it." So he basically cons the guy into thinking this fat bozo is just like ground drunk, and he was basically acting the whole time, and he conned the guy. And basically in present, the Kettlemans are found. By the way, it's like he was friends with the fat guy, and they had a Rush in the back. Rush the band. Yeah. Anyway, the Kettlemans are found, and basically the police find them, and like Saul ends up getting in the papers for finding the Kettlemans, or not in the papers, but Kettlemans found. And Nacho is released. Jimmy is getting improved, basically. He's trying to copy him from the company I work for, and he's trying to get the jacket right, the Tasmanian type of look. So really cool. So he gets a James McGill billboard, and basically it's bad because he copied his logo, which is really funny. So he wants to press charges. He dressed into the little thing where they're meeting with like this lawyer or judge. And like he dresses the same and everything, and he's basically like, "Can I not have the right to use my name, James L. McGill? Is that so wrong?" And like, "Well, sir, it's not that. It's the logo." That was really cool. So he's making a video, and what do you know? The billboard's getting taken down in the back, but the guy who's taking it he falls, and he's like stuck on the harness, and he's like, "Help, help!" And basically Jimmy has to save him. And at the end, when he picks him up, he's like they faked it. It was all a con, and they conned everyone. And now Jimmy's a hero, and he is in the picture, and basically, or he's in the paper. And Chuck, his brother, he goes outside now. Jimmy's trying to hide the paper from him, but Chuck needs his paper, the daily paper. So he runs out, and he gets his space blanket on, and he runs to like camera away. And he's not used to outside because he hates the outside. And he gets the paper from the next door neighbor and leaves a $5 bill. He goes inside. He sees Jimmy on the paper, and stay tuned for promos for the next week's Better Call Saul. Overall, what did I think about this episode, man? Holy crap! All I can say is every week it gets better, better, and better. That's all I can say right now. The only con I have, really, just the only con, is that I wish we could have had more Nacho. I really wish we could have had a little bit more Nacho. He's only in there just when he gets released, and he threatens him like, "It's not going to be good for you, Jimmy." And that's it. There he goes. He leaves. That's it. All he does is does a weird stare. But other than that, the episode was great. Let me get to my pros. But that was the only con. Like, we needed more Nacho in there. But, whatever. Now, the pros. First off, the opening. I think that was great. They always have good openings. Vince Gilligan and his team of writers know how to freaking do it. I love how he does the cons. I love how you didn't even expect it. I didn't. When the guy fell down, I think like when I heard the title was called Hero, I was like, that's why it's called Hero, because he's gonna save this person. And then it was a con, and I was like, oh, made me feel stupid. The jokes, there are funny jokes in here. Really, that made me laugh. And, Bob Odenkirk knows how to deliver. Also, the twist and the camera work is the best freaking camera work I've ever seen. Every single shot is money. Throwing money at the camera, man, or the TV. I love it. Also, I love the second half more than the first half. Nothing against the first half. The second half is a little bit more enjoyable, a little more fun, a little more tasty, a little more faster, which we do like. Also, the set pieces that the team uses, and having Chuck at the end, and did you ground yourself? Yes, I grounded myself, over and over.
He's a little bit enjoyable every now and then. Sometimes annoying, but it's the good annoying. So overall, I'm going to give this Better Call Saul. Also, my favorite quote real quick. You're the kind of lawyer guilty people hire. People love a hero. Overall, Better Call Saul, this episode is, I'm going to give it an A-. That's a 9 out of 10, 9.00 out of 10. I enjoyed it. It was great. Had a good pacing, really enjoyable, work that we were given. And can't wait for next week, which is titled Alphine Shepherd Boy. Until then, subscribe for more Better Call Saul videos, guys. Thank you guys for joining me. I love it. Can't wait to see what's next for Babu and Kirk and the team. Spock be with you always. See you next Monday.